Hi, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, as always, this game was given to me by Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix, for the copy of the game. And let's get to it. If you bought a copy for someone but claimed it was for you, you still have to say it. If you were given a code by the publisher or developer, you have to say that you got it for free. Growling? Who's growling at me?
Torgal, what is it?
What are you growling at, Torgal?
Good old wager. Come on.
Hang on, I gotta see if there's an item back here. What the hell is this? Can't even open it. All right. I'd assume that there's gonna be a cutscene here, so shh. No!
What happened here?
It wasn't even a real cutscene.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Die. Nice.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Yeah, no survivors. You got it. This game is cool. Oh my lord. Wait. This was the village that we were at, right? Is the well up here? Where's the well over here? Dude! He killed everyone! Yeah, here's the well!
Thought you could escape the
What the
stitch you branded? You will die as a slave, and you'll die. Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs?
Why?
We're innocent people! Give them all you've got, Someone heal me, damn it! It's over.
I love that move. I love that move so fucking much.
Stay down!
Stay down! Oh my god, dude. Why'd they do this? Who would do this? I mean, I guess my mom, huh? No!
Don't let them get away! Stay down! All must
That's a big
burn.
boy.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Bring it.
My mother ordered this.
Right.
I know. It could wait.
My bad. Hello? Hello?
A little help.
I quick dodge, dog.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Get him.
He's almost dead. No, I got greedy. Okay, Jesus. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
No.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
No.
Better than my mother.
Brother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Remember those douches? Oh my
We
god.
knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who the frick is this guy?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Who is this rat? All right, let's go back to the hideaway. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hey, what the hell you got now?
Yes?
Yes? What do you
Gonzo's bringing
want?
you down.
You got nothing. You stink. Actually, you got potions. Let me buy some off you. Yeah?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Hey,
I see I'm busy here.
I need some upgrades. Never mind. No, I don't. Wait. I can't reinforce a blade that I have? What the frick?
That it?
You just burp at me? Time to go up.
Don't mind
Visit
me.
Sid Solar.
Just taking a quick...
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather. What are you doing, Jill?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I'm shooting my pants. And I'm giving it to him.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew.
I want that
So
voice.
obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice,
What the?
this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you
Transition.
looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh. Okay. Bah! The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that... I don't think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be
Oh
necessary.
my god, just farted.
Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
It's my YouTube channel.
Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. imagine just
Goblin
how
Zaza?
much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
You are. We have a lot of side quests that we could do. Do we have to feed more people? Swear to God.
Don't mind me.
Do we have to do more DoorDash? No, it doesn't look
I
like
heard
it.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What do you want?
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
was.
Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
Thank.
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been
Lostwing?
working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Quentin's that keeper in that one city. Gonna go pick up this side quest over here though. Before we leave. So far the side quest doesn't seem as tedious as I thought they were going to be. They're not bad.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll be in trouble if I don't.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us
thanks
all
for
a
the follow.
favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
More crashes before you're done. It might crash one last time, and if it does, that is the end. I don't like streaming past midnight, and it's already midnight, but I'll do it like another hour and a half before. But you have a wonderful night. Good to see you again. And maybe we'll see you next time.
Make it quick.
Thanks for coming.
What's saying for you, dear?
Yes?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
We'll accept your request in a minute, lady. I gotta leave. I gotta do some quests here. Play in the morning, much love. All right, Swoob. See you again as well. See you next time. Thanks for coming.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Oh, I thought that was a lost package. Retrieve sack.
More of the lost supplies.
You didn't want to come back here and just grab this shit? It's all right here, man. What the? Oh, hi, Jill. I didn't know you were with me.
Much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Oh, do you have a quest for me?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master
Grapes
Quentin?
out of your underwear?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Thank you. To the village, then. Thank you. Let's go. I want my chocobo, dude.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Saw a chocobo in the trailer. Give it to me. Oh, doggy. I better have my letter, doggy.
Hi, Courier. Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Dog, what are you doing?
Seems we have our culprit.
They did that dog dirty. Why is it solo textured? The poor puppy.
But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
No, the little doggy.
But what'll we do for
Why does that dog look so horrible?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Oi, you. Quentin.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I
don't
owe
like
the
this
pleasure?
guy.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall.
He's too full
I
of
hear
himself.
he's been coming to you for work.
He's too
He
posh.
was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
All right, we'll do.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
What you got?
What can I interest you in today?
Nothing. Originally fills the limit break.
Good day.
Yeah, I don't need that. What the? Portal. 230 yards? Oh. Yeah. Okay, this is where I need to go.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
Ooh, pretty. Give. Give. 2 gil? Really? Sorry, item's more important than you. You good?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
All right. Will do. Ew, what the?
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ow. Come on, baby.
Too slow. My wounds, boy.
Don't get up. Just hit him in the toe to kill him. Come on, dude. No shot. No! He's dead!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
He died. Damn. Damn it. Man. Couldn't save him.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
What'd you give me? Where's my gill? You didn't even give me any gill. What the frick? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Only a little itty bitty teensy weeny bit of experience. That's all I got.
Wanted to send a message. Maybe I should just own it.
Here you go, mailman.
Here you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows.
You could probably
then.
read the shit, huh? I didn't
No
do that.
thanks to you.
I don't normally do that.
Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here.
Here we go. Better give me 1,000.
You're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Red letter day, 22 experience. Crafting stuff. Man. What if I speak to him now? Does anything change?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Honestly, would it kill the girl to ride back? Nose buried in another place.
I guess he hasn't got his hands on it yet. What's in here? What's a hot chick?
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The hideaway is lucky to have you in jail.
Yeah. All right. Let's go talk to old lady. Old grandma.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
On second thoughts, I don't want to know. Reduces heat wave cooldown. Is that what that thing is?
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Ooh. Wait, not reset. Flames of Rebirth. Oh, okay. Heatwave looks kind of cool. I might mess around with it. I don't know though.
Take a seat.
What up, Otto?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still,
UK's
might
away.
work to our advantage on this
Go
occasion.
back to bed.
Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
7 a.m. for you? Who the hell is this guy? Why is he looking at me? Oh. Current reports are now available for viewing by speaking to God. I always miss these reports. Okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
Yes, I am Ken from
Goats
Street Fighter
at your
6.
service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Finding new quests. Oh. Okay.
Seen enough?
So there's quests and shit that you can do. Alrighty. Let's go speak with Gav.
Clive, was it?
Yep, that's me. Bye.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
What?
Let's try not to find out.
Huh?
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Okay. I have side quests here. How long have we been recording? 50 minutes? I'll do like another half an hour. And then I gotta call it. Because I don't like streaming past midnight. It's my friend time. Why are you up at 7 a.m., bro?
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
There's like 80 of
They
them.
looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Yeah. While the cat's away. What the hell? Is the guy that stays up until 8 a.m.? Yeah, friend time, staying up until 8 a.m. with my friends. What do you mean?
All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
What up, bandits?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Bring it!
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
That was overkill just for one guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our friends, do you mean your cat? Yes. Spoilers. We got 35 gil for... I don't know if side quests are actually worth it. You're right,
I'll be
Ash.
keeping
What the
that
hell?
blade, thank you.
She couldn't count
There he
two?
is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, me clean. You would want me gone. Oh, give me an extra 22 and more materials. Okay. Thanks.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Ah, takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Okay. And then we had another side quest over here. Lost Wing. Wait, can I only do those side quests from the book? And not like whenever I want? Because they were both in Lost Wing, weren't they?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and...
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's me.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
What do you want?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
Why not?
That'll do me. Tell
That'll
them they're
do me.
safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Welcoming committee. Wait, you talked this close to him? What the hell? Why couldn't you just do this on your... Are you kidding me?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Gotta go get them some food. Are you kidding me?
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Can I get some of your moldy bread for the people that just arrived?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade.
It's literally right on my face.
Whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Our new comrades. Give me all your bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I just took the entire thing, dude. What the frick? I don't know how much bread and wine you and your sister can eat, but here's the whole tray.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
But I have to sit there and watch them eat it.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Don't mention it. Enjoy your bread. Oh my god, I could go in here now. I wasn't able to last time. The mysteries. Good job. You read it. Congrats.
Master Quinton will never forgive me.
What'd you do now?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find
Wait,
them
can you
over at
choose
Gotan's Bales
how
on the
much
edge of
gil
town.
you get?
And hurry,
Can you like
Lost
rob
Meat
them?
needs those grapes.
I didn't even try. I didn't even think about trying, but why does it show there? I never tried. I wonder if you could actually do that. Maybe that's what I just need to do. Like, hey.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
I did the grocer.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Turnips for supper again. What am I doing? Going up the rock? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Oh, I'm in the downs. Let's go kill these wasps.
Must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Two wasps shouldn't be too much trouble. There you are, wasps. Hope you like fire. Oh. It's not fire. Yeah.
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. We got them all. Easiest thing in my life. Am I gonna level? It looks like I leveled up. Hey, let's go, baby. Level 23. Got a sharp thing and stuff.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Cool, cool. I see more items, so I want to get more items. 6 gil. Okay, maybe it's not worth. Maybe it's not worth. Okay, it's fast travel. Go return that. And then I kind of want to go back to the hideaway to see if these were the quests that was in the books. So I'm not entirely sure if it was.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
How did the grocer know that his daughter has been stealing off the vineyard? Hey, wasps are dead.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
All right. So, oops, that's not how you bring up the map. World map. Let's go to the hideaway and see if those side quests in the books are checked off now. This is not the part. It's right over here.
I heard Otto barking at his
Are these like new ones?
Take a seat, Clive. Oh, good to see you. Quick look.
Okay, those were the
Seen
quests. All right,
Clyde, was
Julio. Yep. Sorry, lady. Still don't have time to talk to you.